In Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run. It's the rookie from Alabama. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Jamin Davis there to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
They'll stick with him again. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and
6. 3rd and 6.
Yeah! There we go.
Operating from the gun. Here's intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. That is a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking opening drive touchdown. Instead, that 3rd down pick turns into 6, Greg.
Yeah, Mike, and every offense all week works on that opening drive. It's such a critical way to get their players and get their offense settled into this game. And as you said, disastrous start, not only turning the ball over, but allowing the defense to capitalize and take it all the way back the other way.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Cavante Turpin on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. His drive will start on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Elandon Roberts. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Daniels starts with a pass.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll take off again.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. They get 24 on that one, and just like that, it's 1st and goal.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Washington. That touchdown, number 19 on the year. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Commanders move out on top, 14-0.
Commanders 14, Cowboys nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And that will lead to a 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. 14-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Dak to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
First and 10. On the give, it's Eckler. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Throwing on second down, Daniel. This is hot down that right sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Commanders. That his second touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year. And his sensational season continues. That touchdown catch, number 20 on the year. The extra point is good. And the Commanders will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Yeah! 47. 26.
Prescott now. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Elandon Roberts.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Let's go now.
On the draw, it is Eckler. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset. But as always, there's the exception to every rule.
70 Lion.
Kirk is the motion man. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's second and 6.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Viking 18.
They run it once more with Eckler. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
They need to get it to the 27. This is third down.
Here we go. Here we go. Back at 60. Take go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. Man, Mike, I'll tell you, halfway there, I thought that ball was going to run out of steam. He ended up needing a little bit of help from that crossbar in the end, but he got it. When it's on target, you give yourself a chance, and boy, did he deliver.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Wait, take.
Prescott Catch made right side by Thomas. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Hey, kill.
They'll motion a tight end right.
What do you think?
Dak going to throw it here on first down. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
There you go.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this.
Yeah, here we go. I take. What do you think?
Second down, Prescott. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky.
And he will score again. Touchdown, Washington. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders move out even further ahead. It is now 31-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think? What do you think?
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He will find Thomas. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Dak. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On play action, Daniels. A ball deep for the end zone. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Cowboys 7.
Hi, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run to begin the drive with Eckler. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd down and 3. Here's Daniels. He'll get this complete over the middle with Kirk. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
On first down, Daniels. And this ball batted away and incomplete. Deron Bland, good coverage, and he gets his hands on that one.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time, and next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot, but Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. To the right side. Catch made by McLaurin. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Putting the tight end in motion. To the air again is Daniels. This is intercepted. That's the safety, Budda Baker. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here we go, 46, 46. 26.
First down, Prescott. Short pass taken in by the tight end. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Yeah! 26.
They'll go play action. It's Prescott. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player.
Here we go. 26.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
26.
In the middle of the field, it's taken by CeeDee Lamb. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Again, Prescott to the air. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he will score. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Prescott leading the Cowboys to the line for this 2-point try. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 41-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
They run. Ekeler. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now Daniels. Now they'll set up the screen to Ekeler. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical.
Ekeler now on 1st and 10. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll dive for that 1st down, but it looks like he's just going to come up a little bit short.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
They'll go back to Ekeler here on 1st down. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They run this straight ahead with Ekeler. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. To throw is Daniels. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Here we go!
A first down throw for Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's a... Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
13, pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down.
Yeah! We're going to 54. Why?
One of the tight ends motions right.
26.
Prescott again. That's down the field for Lamb. And the Commanders force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That one knocked away and incomplete. Deron Bland, good coverage, and he gets his hands on that one. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll let one go deep for Kirk.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Like that. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And the Commanders will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Again, it's Eckler. And good hard running will get him down. Close to a first down. Might be a yard short.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Let's go now.
Here's third down and a few inches. They'll try and run for the first with Eckler. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's fourth down. They'll go. Here's Daniels. He's going to air this one out. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Hey, 47. What do you think?
Prescott on first down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
That is caught, and they get the two-point conversion.
This makes the score. Commanders 38, Cowboys 23.
So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.